That really gets into an interesting point because the common things are funding in your world, our resources overall will go up and down, but we have to maintain a really, really high level of service for our students, for our
Mhm.
customers.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's constant uncertainty of the resources that we have to do that. The internal politics around that, as you were just talking about,
Mhm.
that's not easy to navigate. How have you, over your career, how have you navigated that? Because especially in the world of higher education, you're living in funding uncertainty all the time.
Absolutely. I think you have to know history and you have to
Mm,
know the history of your company. And for me, as a student of higher ed, I've gone back into since the late 1800s, early 1900s. And when there is an event in the country or the world, when that event occurs, what has happened both politically as a result and what has happened to higher ed nationwide as a result. And what
mm,
you begin to see are patterns. And you will see after each war, we formed CC camps. We built North Carolina, beautiful Blue Ridge Parkway that runs North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. We saw that the GI Bill, when our Vietnam veterans came back, each time we've had a major disruption around the world, we have seen higher ed have to change.
mm.
And we've seen the way we deliver it change. Well, that's not any different from our cars, our washing machines, and everything else that we see, because what we're doing is we have to adapt to and meet that customer, that client demand, whether it's delivery, it is speech pattern, it's the mode of operation. For so many companies, the one thing they have in common that parallels higher education, how do you afford the equipment to produce new and better and smaller?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what higher ed faces. So there are so many parallelisms.